Hello and welcome back to Anyone Can Play Dark Souls 3. The game performed very weirdly there. We're out of the... This is Storm Gaming, I'm your Storman, and we are out of the frying pan and straight into the fire because we are going to do a run at the final boss. Lord Soul. Not the final boss. Although, if we killed it, we could go immediately and kill the final boss, and this could be Dark Souls... I'm a genius, I didn't even mean to do that. This could be Dark Souls 3, finished in 27? 28 episodes. Oh, God. This... Excuse me, my, notifications. I've... bloody Messenger app. How do I mute the Messenger app? Mute. Do I turn it back on? Okay. It's just my friend and I were meant to be playing Sea of Thieves, but he went and took a nap. And I can't really be mad because I wasn't there on time to play Sea of Thieves because I was taking a nap. So yeah, we're just coordinating whether he's going to continue his nap or go to bed. But he's going to go to bed. So I'm free to play this. See them up there? Jerks. Although again, it's a different game with this weapon. You know, when I was using the Irithyll straight sword on my previous run, and everything was just a nightmare. Whereas in this, it's just like, it feels more like Dark Souls, but again, it's kind of weird that they made a weapon type completely, well, to me, completely unviable. I don't remember what makes them jump down. Ah, yes, that was the problem. Could I just fight one of you, please? Lovely. You don't actually hit that hard. Well, you do when you have a massive wind-up like that, but... Man, I've had this game painted in my head as... trash game for so long just because of a bad choice of weapons. That's messed up. I don't trust there not to be more of them around this side. Oi, dickhead, with the dual axes. And by dual, I mean apparently has like 6. Did I not heal after that last encounter? Apparently not. Do they come back or you just pull out more? What was that? That's like some Sonic Mania nonsense. Okay, there are more. But I don't think... Is it just 3? Here's another axe boy. You can't jump up here, can you? No. That would be This is a weird little nook. And or cranny. What is this bit? Like, is this... I don't know. Is this going to be worth it? Probably not. That probably increases dexterity. Yep. Not worth it for me, but... Oh, there's... quite an obvious ambush over there. Let's go and fight this guy, and then go into the obvious ambush. And there's all these little side nooks as well. Actually, there's maybe quite a lot over here. Ooh, and there's an inside. And a... Oh, well, sounds like it's having a fight with a scrapyard. I need to be able to see you. Some Havel-esque tracking here. I have a spin to win as well, check it out. Enough of that. Get Spanterwan. I was going to say Spanterwan, but... What the fudge? I was like, oh no, Mrs. Titanite, I'm never going to get any Titanite slabs now. In Dark Souls 1, there is a single Titanite slab. Just one. If you don't get it, tough. This drops you down into a lore-significant cage. And gives you a miracle. Well, it actually drops you down to raft. We'll come back to that. We'll go and do the ambush first. Because that's a point of no return. I think all of these are just like nipping down and getting attacked by giant knights with more mobility than is reasonable. Oh. Or just nothing. I wish the pilgrim butterflies weren't here as well. They creep me out. I mean, the pilgrims with the rocks on their back, they've made a pilgrimage to Lothric Castle, and so have the pilgrim butterflies. We don't know why. I watched a video about this. Sorry, but excuse me. What is this? I don't remember him. Or her. I don't remember that. Let's go get ambushed. Ooh. Really no ambush. You've gone soft on me, Dark Souls. Or maybe because I killed all three. Maybe they would have all jumped down there. I'm just double checking, make sure I'm not missing anything. Because they're just throwing Titanite slabs at us at the minute. Which, you know, don't matter because I'm not... Everything that can be upgraded that I'm using has been upgraded. But I'd still prefer to have them all. Yeah, I'll do the drop down thing. I can always homeward bone. So, how do we... If I jump on top, am I going to get... No. There's this. That's a miracle. And it's extremely... This whole thing is all very lore important. I can't remember what this bit of lore is called, but again, in the video description is a link to Vati video. He does a video about it. I'm going to assume these guys are weak to dark. Like the lords, I mean. And I'm going to homeward bone to last bonfire. Bosses, man. Stress me out. My pop filter is touching my microphone. It's like, I need a better quality pop filter. Not for sound, but because of the arm it's attached to is trash garbage. And I want one that actually attaches to the microphone. This one attaches to the arm. It's a Rode PSA 1 arm. And it's attached to the first, like the vertical section. So as you move the microphone, the pop filter doesn't move with it. Yeah. Look at me remembering to send it back down. So, yeah, as you move the microphone, the pop filter just moves, like, completely independently of it. Is there a good reason to fight everything here? Do we just let this play out? So I assume these boys up here are going to run down and murder these boys. Just clear out. Take out the trash. Uh-oh. Okay, you're soft as shite. Cool. Oh, it's the archers. It's the archers that get me. Next time we'll just run past all this, but I just kind of want to see what the script is. Are you boys not going to attack them? He's that big and at the front. He's the... I wonder if they just walk... wonder how far they'll come. That far. And then he'll start orbiting. Oh, no. Spears. Which means they can attack with their shields up. Spear hollows, you are the very worst. Apart from, do you know what? Sorry, you can tell I'm concentrating because I've gone quiet. Stagger. Yeah, go for the stab. I dare you. Ha ha ha! You honorless bitches. And roll. And roll. And get smashed. What? Okay, we're gonna wait. Oh. Stupid. So these are deserters, somehow. They don't feel like they've deserted, or maybe they've deserted wherever they were at to go and guard this. From... This boy's got red eyes, so that means he's a bit tougher, a bit more of a jerk. Look, right here, come on. 1v1 me. You never want to V1 someone. Because they will R1 spam. Because they have no damn honor. Oh, a light crossbow. Oh. These guys all respawn because it's Dark Souls, so of course they do. He's still up there. I assume he's just one of those red-eyed dudes. So I'm not that concerned about him. I'm lying. For goodness sake. Oh, shut up. Right, aggro this guy. Come on. Come on, I'm right here. Come at me. Oh, look at him posturing. So he doesn't actually aggro? Can I run past you then? What about you? Are you gonna come at me? Oh yeah, see your friend's not a wee little girl. No offense to little girls, obviously. Yep, you buff your blade. This might be ill-advised. Okay, so we can do that next time. I just can't be arsed. Wait, is there not something over here? Is this an even shorter shortcut? I don't... Well, I obviously did remember because my brain's like, there's a shortcut here. I would have called it a... Where the heck is this? I know it's Lothric Castle. I'm not a complete spaz. Oh, I think we looked in this and said, oh, that's a shortcut for later. But where does it connect? Oh. Is this shorter? Because this... Oh, it's close at... Right. So there's a bonfire there, and then we run... Okay. Yeah, let's rest. Get our 2 Estus charges back. So this is frustrating, because this... You'll recognize this bonfire in a minute. Although, I don't... The geography is a bit weird here. There's that bonfire up there. You can just see it there. But if this is the bonfire you meant to use for that elevator, why not put it at the other end of the bridge? And then it's obviously out of line of sight of that one. And it's more convenient for the bridge. But what can you do? So yeah, we're going up against... Well, I haven't beaten Nameless King, but no one expects you to beat Nameless King. But this is the only boss I've ever fought in Dark Souls and never beaten. So this will be 14 minutes of torture. You know, everything beyond this is like new. It's blind, so you don't expect anything. This is like, well, I've seen this. Okay. Did not fancy fighting him. Okay. So that dude up there is the guy that we have to kill. But it gets a little bit more complicated than that.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders.
Here comes the complication now.
The mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
So we have to kill this dude, and then his brother resurrects him. Okay. And we'll continue to resurrect him. Okay, aggression. Ow. Throughout the length of the fight. Ugh, the teleport, man. That's a great opportunity to hit him. Okay, so now his brother teleports onto his back, casts magic, and resurrects him. Over and over again, so you have to wait until the brother hops off to resurrect him. So you have to kill him multiple times. I've never actually got this far before, so it's already going better than previously.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother.
Just kill him now. I'm just stood there like a prick.
Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would.
I've got a spin to air attack that would love to meet you.
That is our curse.
So now I think he gets slightly more aggressive, and he gets magic attacks as well. What fun. See, this is the magic bullshit I was talking about. Okay, which you really want to avoid. God, I hate magic users. If you hit him from behind, you can damage his brother. I thought I timed that better than that. Thought I timed that better than that. As you can see, this fight's a bit rough sometimes. Oh, he doesn't get resurrected for health. That's nice, actually. And that's a fairly low bar. Be like, at least the bullshit isn't total bullshit. Where is he? I don't even know what he's doing. Oh, that thing. Okay. You prick. Shit. That one hit, that would have been enough to take him out. But I think that was a reasonable attempt, and the way it usually goes is you get a good attempt, and then you have 10 terrible... Well, not 10, because I've never fought a boss 10 times. You have a good attempt, several bad ones, and then you kill him. But I think we've learnt a lot. I think I've learnt a lot. Whew, it's exciting. The final boss of the game has 3 phases. So, you know, get hyped for that. I was expecting this to go up. What the... The game's just mocking me mercilessly. It's like, oh, you had to go back and get slammed, did you? Oh, well, here's 4. So that's going to be a time sink when I forget to reset this. Because apparently there's 2 on this little system. And it takes us down. We have to go down and all the way up and then do this. So, I will try and remember to reset it. Which you do by standing at the back and then running over it. Just for that wee bit more survivability. Oh, the back isn't the back. There we go. Still have to watch cutscene again. Okay, so avoid... The second stage isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. That timing's pretty hard, actually. There we go. See? First attempt, pretty good. Second attempt, absolute train wreck. Always happens. I don't know why, because it doesn't really make sense. And, you know, in terms of building muscle memory, like, I know, cause maybe it's beginner's luck. I don't know if beginner's luck's a real thing. It would from the limited data set we have here, it would certainly seem to be. But I think it would be difficult to quantify beginner's luck in any meaningful way. Is there anything out here? Any secret weapon that's going to make it much easier to kill this boss? No? Oh, maybe. No. Well, Red Tearstone Ring is when you're below 30% health, you do a significant, you get a significant damage buff, I believe. So that, you know, if used properly. I've seen people, like, one-hit bosses using special setups that use, like the Red Tearstone Ring and things like, Sacred Oath and a bunch of miracles and weapon combinations that work really well. But I think it's probably 20% health. Anyway, it's risky. 26 minutes. Another couple of attempts, probably. Go into like a long animation so I can heal. The teleport is an interesting addition, because, like, the fact that he can gap close so quickly really does, like, mess with a lot of, like, muscle memory from Dark Souls. Like, oh, he's miles away. I'm safe. Should have healed there, probably. I'm a greedy... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have healed. It was a waste. What the f... The thing about this guy, he's not actually crippled. His brother is. And this guy was like, oh, I'll be crippled too. So that's why he's on his knees. Because his brother's the actual lord. This guy's just, he's just his brother. You'll know if you're from a primitive culture like Britain, like the Lord of the brother. Oh my goodness, brother of the king is a. Well, they're still royalty, but they're kind of basically nobody. Where the heck? Okay, he's over there. Maintain that I hit... Oh, I didn't amber. The more times I can hit his brother, the better. It's got quite... Hit him. Yes! That is a top tier kill. Just making sure my recording stuff's working, because I hate when I have a good kill and then I balls it up. Oh, I didn't press 9. We've done it, lads. They go on bloody done it. You all said I'd never do it. And I did worry about that, I'll be honest. Like when there's a boss that made you walk away from the game. Because I didn't realize this was near the end of the game when I was playing it. I was like, because we're not that far into the game. We're only like 20 hours. And like Dark Souls 1 was like a 40-hour game. And Dark Souls 2 took, what? Including DLC, took 48 episodes or something? So this feels very quick. And again, this weapon is stupid powerful. But
Welcome. Very well then taken.
I guess.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
So yeah, so it's just this big one at the back, and then we've got the option to do the final boss. Oh, she's on the move. Do I have to go talk to her? Maybe since I've got this dragon stuff, this guy would be like, oh, you have the dragon stuff.
Good. The Firekeeper must be. But what do you really know about these? Let's take Aldrich for one.
He's a very strange lad.
And proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men.
I think it means literally eating them.
Many
Yes.
that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And
Yeah.
made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might.
Interesting things about him. Like, the people he ate, he, like, learnt their powers. And that's why he looked
Do
like
we have a sodding chance?
Gwyn's son. Gwendolyn? The one that is associated with the Dark Moon Covenant. And he does, like, a life hunt scythe that he learned from eating Priscilla, I think.
The five lords sit their 5 thrones. All
I mean-
thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
Won the 250,000 souls to heal a Dark Sigil. I'll live with it.
Farewell, Ashen.
Alright. I wonder if Lilith will die here.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Take that as a strong yes.
And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
If only it gave me like 10 million souls, I'd feel much more like the Heir of Fire at that point. Right. I've been anointed.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordrin, deliverers of the first flame.
Oh wow. this is where you fight Gwyn in the first game. I doubt there's much here to collect, but I'm gonna have a wee... Okay, so that's the same. Do you know what? I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked the episode, hit that like button, leave a comment down below saying what you liked about it. If you didn't like the episode, hit that dislike button, leave a comment down below saying what you didn't like about it. I make new content every single day, so I want to see more. Hit that subscribe button. This is Strawman Gaming, I'm your Strawman, and I will see you tomorrow.